big chamber of main announcements, something brewing, and something cooking with Goldman Sachs, with Ripple and XRP are all topics we will cowl on this episode. Since Andrew Tate may be matching Michael Saylor one-on-one for all of his Bitcoin purchases, we're going to analyze what he might be doing. And without further ado, take a seat back, unwind, and we will get again into the XRP chart to talk about Bitwise. Let's dive proper into a $92 426 Bitcoin deal. Right now, it has expanded 1.92% over the past day. At $31.47, Ethereum is up 2.24% for the time being. Since XRP is a main lane dollar of 1.12 USDT and USDC are each trading at their dollar pegs, I'm extremely joyful. We no longer need to talk XRP's presence in the notion of 7 years. I accept as true with sooner or later right here, people after 7 frigging years of waiting for this second. At 134 billion, I don't actually cook dinner the currency. What are our short to medium term goals for the easy 4.5 to 5 trillion? After we have a look at a small breather of 7 trillion, wherein are we heading? Money, I'm inside the numbers for attributes. I've been making these forecasts for some time now. Everyone will pay interest. Don't you watch? I've been very correct up till this factor. Keep an eye fixed out for what I consider can be my next prediction. The market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies is 3.1 trillion, closing over 3 trillion. We were barely afloat at 2 trillion the opposite day. Examine that. In a bull marketplace, observe how quick matters circulate. The NASDAQ on Black Rocks intends to list options. Today's Bitcoin ETF is a sort of considerable adoption. For the entire 12 months, I had been yelling and shouting about it. Slowly but clearly, big financial establishments will join the Bitcoin markets. They will use something manner at their disposal to sell this stuff. I might estimate that only kind of 30% of the establishments are in, if they are beginning to, however, now, not absolutely. Do you suspect we're near the pinnacle, even though if the institutions are simply now beginning to get in, do you trust that corporations are embracing cryptocurrencies at this particular moment and growing all of those new options for making an investment due to the fact they assume there isn't tons of room for increase in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency and preferred? No. They are getting into considering they are aware of the ceiling now in view that this is within the first video of the day. People think about that at a far higher stage. In the primary credible crypto video, he calls for a smooth $20 on XRP subsequent year if you overlooked it. According to him, you need to count on to pay among $50 and $2 for cutting edge zones. Folks, all I requested for Christmas became a 75-cent XRP. We succeeded. We have roughly 6 weeks left to keep that level. In my opinion, we can maintain it. As I referred to in my forecast, the better we move this year, the extra probably it's far that XRP will make a look in the double-digit variety. This year will end strongly, and we need to do what we need to do. What's to surpass that every one-time 2020 height, which become about $90. On this channel, we consult with it as $2. Doctor. Fern resembles XRP, which took the form of a double coffee cup. That sounds properly to me because I enjoy coffee noises. You recognize what occurs subsequent, he asks. Below the brand new helps of $3.95, we're conserving above your targets of $88.3 and 9 cents and 5.85 cents. Supports and resistance have been built. There you have got it. Dark Defenders predicted that. That's what he believes is happening down right here. What do you count on going on? Future times might be exciting. That's all I even have to say. Take a look. On XRP, I'm not right here to fight human beings as targets. I am now not here to argue with others. Regarding the path of this, I even have my own non-public views. Since January, I have been yelling my short-term prediction at you. All we have to do is surpass 75 cents. As I said, it'd arrive in Q4 round or near election time. And it did. We now need to preserve this push-up's bullish momentum. This is fascinating. He claims there are rumors of a main declaration concerning a probable dating between XRP and Goldman Sachs HBAR. Fascinating, huh? I'm currently collecting greater evidence, he stated. The article can be observed here. It's quick. Sean Ogle, a World Economic Forum member, isn't always it intriguing? Goldman Sachs has these days brought attention to rumors that XRP and HBAR might also announce an alliance to aid these rumors. Some have referred to a preceding repayment among Hetero's co-founder Lehman Barrett and Ripple CEO Brad Gollinghouse, in which they discussed a capability blockchain collaboration. Brad has additionally mentioned the Charles Hoskin states, however, Ripple Hetero might be extremely associated with Goldman Sachs' viable involvement. It hasn't been demonstrated, but according to a Bloomberg story from yesterday, Goldman Sachs Group is negotiating possible joint ventures to separate its digital asset platform into a separate commercial enterprise. Did this new company concentrate on making it viable for massive banks to apply blockchain technology to expand, change, and settle financial merchandise? This leads us lower back to the reliable cryptocurrency tweet about surpassing $20. When you've got Goldman Sachs paintings with XRP, do you desire to get hold of more than $20? You additionally get hold of $20 in XRP. I trust it is that smooth institutional finances reason the fee of XRP to leap. There's simply no different manner to put it, in my opinion. Bitwise is a publicly traded company. The Pinnacle 10 cryptocurrency index finances an increasing number of entertaining setups like this may be seeing. Where can I discover new individuals who want to learn about cryptocurrency, however do not know how to shop for it or what to do? You are aware that to acquire what they require, they ought to go through 4 separate exchanges. You will see additional cash seem in this way. I've already had them, and I stated that we would now begin to observe this pattern when Uphold had them. Bitwise, take note of the top 10 on every occasion the seller accomplishes that. Andrew Tate, if this man begins to healthy him, I hope it is actual. When the man kicks in basic eco 101 and a lot greater Bitcoin is taken out of the market supply, the price skyrockets. I'm hoping it does. Brad Garland cows are shown right here. Before the SEC chose to enter the market, XRP turned into the second one most valued digital asset. He simply desired to remind you of that. Indeed, the SEC's forgetfulness has been the main element influencing XRP's rate. XRP was the second one maximum precious digital currency earlier than the SEC entered the crypto markets. When the SEC declared, hello, we assume ETH is probably K, ETH increased in fee. Later, they sued Ripple, which induced XRP to say no. Indeed, this is not the manner our authorities have to function. We're beginning over with equal opportunity in a level playing area. Our authorities shouldn't determine who wins and who loses in this example. We consider that it'll subsequently win out and that it will clear up itself, but in the interim, it's miles annoying for the community. And I concept Brad did a fantastic task describing it. Brad, do not worry. XRP will return to its height. As you are conscious, I predicted that Ethereum might fall out of the Pinnacle 5. People will start using XRP due to projects that went stay on exchanges this week. Do your personal investigation. I'm no longer familiar with any of them. For myself, I simply protected a news object. ZFIZF is the ticker for BTF. They accumulated over 125 million at some stage in the preceding lounge round, and I microponder in the token creation is scheduled for November 22nd, and they're listed on OKX, Bitget, and Gatio. Now is an interesting time to launch as properly, isn't always it? Pay attention.